Hello, sir, and anybody who's watching this. Thank you for basically opening this feed. Honestly, first I will get off the gratefulness here if you actually even watching my video beyond like just the sir here because he's doing his duty. But nonetheless, thank you, sir, for watching. Yeah, first off, let me introduce you. I am Brian from psychological major, and Brian was responding for full name. My name is 30 2020 0031. Honestly, okay, let's move on because it's gonna take long here. For first off, my topic is regarding the artificial intelligence effect on industry. Now, honestly, even without this whole midterm thing, I've been actually following these changes that have been made with AI throughout our life in general. Now, one of the consistent thing. Now, wait, before we move on to the whole thing why artificial intelligence is affecting industry, let's go to the definition first. Now, regarding the definition here, artificial intelligence has been defined as basically a set of computer systems that exactly could perform tasks that usually require human intelligence. This could be learning, problem solving, decision making, and many more. Oh, wait, reasoning, sorry. It could also, and this is being done through analysis of various data. So there is that. Now, definition out of the way, let's move on to a little bit of thing and also a little bit of fun fact. AI had existed even way before like ChatGPT is out there. Just to let you know here, ChatGPT is 2015, but even before then, if any of you had already heard the news, or honestly, I've been just curious about it, there is exactly like the first instance of AI is when that first chatbot appeared. It is like a computer deep blue they call it. It could be considered as an AI even though it still require the like programmer to just keep adding up something every once in a while, but it could exactly perform tasks like problem solving and basic through analysis and also learn exactly regarding the enemy movement. So there's that. That's just your little fun fact. Anyway, with that little fun fact though, I'm still gonna add that this whole AI thing is not just happened because honestly it had been affecting our lives for a pretty long time. It has been exactly a long time coming, I guess you could say. It's just that because okay, so let's move on now. So first off, regarding the reason why AI is affecting industry nowadays, even though back then it could only just do like a little bit of chess so then and there, it's because now comparatively compared to the past, the AI nowadays have many means to exactly other than get their information through the internet, but also to exactly like dish out the information it has gathered. It could now basically generate an image, it could create a video, it could exactly like make a bunch of instances of program language and otherwise and etc. So basically now it just had many more means to give you information, and because of this there has been a couple of things that has been like affected, especially when it comes to using AI, especially on how they were used. Some people use it to learn how to use it, like programming. Some of them use them for their own means. But honestly, let's talk about why it is affecting our industry, and especially regarding two phenomenons that has been occurring recently. Now, these two phenomena, both of them had been exactly confirmed by Harvard. Now, if you exactly want to check it out, feel free. I mean, it is completely like out there. You just gotta search for it. These two phenomenon being that is work slop. I'm not making that up. That is literally the name. It's work slop. I hope I'm joking, but no. Anyway, there's work slop, and then there is also the fact that AI has been recently been used to replace entry entry level job. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry. Anyway, for the work slop, it's the definition basically. Uh, it is AI generated work that has been masqueraded as a good work, but ultimately still lacks some substance to it. And also another one being that the entry level task, as you exactly could guess, AI has been used to replace entry level job, basically like such thing as drafting a report, research thesis, and many other entry level job like data cleaning and even sometimes like minimal programming. It could be replaced by AI. Now, again, a little bit disclaimer here. This phenomenon is like don't exactly indicate that the AI is malicious, but rather the usage is the problem. And because of that, I'm going to go quote from Spider-Man. from Uncle Ben that with great powers come great responsibility, and it is clearly the issue here with this recent phenomenon, because the problem with this two is that both of them uses AI in basically the wrong way. For this instance, especially for work slop, if you think about it, because work slop is basically the problem is it's not because of like the AI themselves can do the job, but rather because the worker that uses this AI as a tool, especially organization that implement them as a tool, has been using them kind of wrong. The reason why the AI themselves couldn't exactly generate a good work, I guess, is because this worker didn't exactly like use the AI as a tool, but rather just to do their own work. And because of that, the AI themselves can't really work on it if they don't themselves not making sure that they do their own work. Because again, AI is something that you will still need to give command. It still can really think for themselves. It doesn't really have that kind of capability, at least for now. So again, this is one of the issues for the second entry level task. It is affecting us, as you could exactly tell, making job more scarcer, but also there's a more terrifying implication that is exactly it is like making the next generation or the generativity of industry become harder, because again, many people, especially younger generation, using entry level tasks as a foothold to gain experience, or exactly a foothold to get themselves into a company and gain more experience or gain a better job essentially. Now, because of this AI taking over entry level tasks, this could exactly affect later on how jobs are going to be like done, or exactly how people are going to get jobs. It's going to be very hard, and because of lesser and lesser people gain experience, it's kind of hard to, like, let's say mid-level job, like, because there is little entry-level tasks that is like being hired, people couldn't really get promoted, and because it could be promoted, it could make a scarcity in that certain aspect of job, like maybe manager, it could be like anything that's mid-level. Anyway, in conclusion, right now AI is affecting us, not true because AI is getting more advanced, but rather it is because people has been using this advancement completely wrong way here. Like, a good usage of AI is never to really think of AI as something that could replace something, but rather to make convenience on exactly a certain task. Anyway, that's it for my video, and thanks for watching.